Hello guys, in the previous lesson we learned about how we can uh, display the records and also insert records by using this simple input text box. In this video we are going to talk about how we can search the records. So this is showing all of the records from here. There a lot of use cases we only want to display a few records instead of all of them. So to do that, the simple select query will be used with where clause. It's that simple. So as you can see at the top, this is selecting all of the records without specifying the any filter query. So we're not going to do it over here. We're going to create a new page, search action page, where we're going to display the records that we search from. So this search action we will use, and we're going to specify search fruits, and everything will stay the same. We're going to use the method post over here as well, and we're going to create a new page search action which will be exactly like this page, only just the filtered query will be used. So we'll just copy this index and name it search underscore action. So the only thing we need to do is, since we are submitting this form on this page, so we need to use the post method. So to do that, we'll specify the variable name and use super global variable post. Similar to the insert method we use, this is same as that. And then we're going to specify the where clause. So where clause mean that we're not going to apply a filter. So we'll name the column name. We're going to, this is the fruit column, as you can see over here. So this is the column we're going to work on, and instead of is equal to, we're going to use the like. I like to use the like function, because we're just going to even if we suppose we want to search for pineapple, if we just search for apple, then it will also show pineapple and also apple. So let's try that out. If we use is equal to, then it has to match exactly the pineapple. If we search for apple, then only apple will show, pineapple will not show. So we're going to use the percentage and use the variable name fruit, and we'll leave everything same as before. So refresh, and we're going to use apple. Let's see if it works or not. So as you can see, it worked successfully. After writing apple, the system searched for the apple and found that both apple is both used in apple and pineapple. That's how search works. You can also use the select drop down and use and provide the user all of the fruit list, and then the user can select from one of the list. So this is just one it's setting from one parameter only. The real world scenario is that if you have suppose multiple columns and you want to search for multiple parameters, so how you can do that? So you can do that by using concatenation in the post over here. Instead of using one query, we're going to use multiple queries. So to do that, I'm not going to create uh, all of the multiple query, because it will take a lot of time. So I'm just going to walk you through my real case scenario, how I achieve it in my website. So for example, this is the all of the column names, the and all of these are multiple search parameters. So for example, if I want to search this particular person, and I want to specify, for example, I want to see all of the 2023 data. So I'm going to specify the start time and it's okay to leave the end time, and then I will also want to see all of the closed reports. So after submitting, you can see that this all of the three criterias meet. It's closed, it's the name of reporter is the same, and it's picking all of the 2023 records. So how you can achieve that? You can achieve that by using the concatenation method. So to see how that works, this is an example. So the first thing you'll notice is that I'm using a where clause where 1 equal to 1. So for example, if the user does not specify anything, then it's going to display all of the records. You can place a fixed query over here. For example, you want to specify that no, I'm going to pick this country records only. So you can do that, but where clause is necessary over here, because in concatenation, all of the queries have and clause. So if for example we're going to specify where and over here, it will not work, because if any of these, for example, if where clause is skipped, then where and cannot be used without where. So we are going to use the where clause at the top. Where clause is necessary over here. And how concatenation is done? It's done by using dot and then equal to. As you can see, this variable name is used multiple times. At the first time, you don't need to concatenate. It's just writing where 1 equal to 1. And then after using post method, we're getting all of the variables of our search parameters. And you can also see MySQL real escape string. This is important if you have a text box and user suppose use commas or inverted commas or anything like that, then this is necessary to avoid uh, uh, any uh, any stoppage of the query. So this is just used for text boxes only. So you don't need to do that for drop downs or date fields. So I'm running all of the if queries that we need to tell the system that if name is selected, then do this. If department is selected, then do this. And I have three multiple date uh, queries, if queries. So if both of the date are selected, then do this. If only one of them is selected, then pick a range. That's it. And then running all of these, we'll get a uh, multiple search results like how this was done. So that's how searching is performed. If you have any question, I will happily guide you on how to achieve this and share with you the code if you want. Thank you.